CCU professor Dr. Stephanie Southworth was devastated to hear that Jeanette Harding had been murdered. She interviewed Jeanette multiple times as part of a program to address issues relating to homelessness. She says the 55-year-old left a lasting impact on her students.
Jeanette loved to tell her story. She told me numerous times, like if she could just help one student understand how difficult it is to be a woman living outside with no resources, then she was really, really proud of herself. And she was very frightened all 3 times that we talked to her.
In one of the interviews that Southworth recorded, Jeanette shares her struggles with mental health issues and homelessness since she was 9 years old, but mostly talking about how scary it is living on the streets, even foreshadowing her own death.
Being a female, you have no idea, especially like when I go to the hospital, I look the nurses dead straight in the face and I was like, I wake up every morning wondering, is today going to be the day I get raped, robbed, mugged, or murdered?
Katie Kieran is a homeless advocate working at Fresh Brewed Coffee who also knew Jeanette. She tells me Jeanette was beloved and had been living in Myrtle Beach for more than 20 years, even holding a job for most of that time. Kieran says Jeanette's alleged killer, Michael Mateo, showed up a few months ago. The two were acquaintances but didn't seem to have any issues with each other.
There was no beef. There was no negative interactions. He didn't ask her for anything. She didn't owe him anything.
Kieran believes Myrtle Beach needs an emergency homeless shelter, especially for women and children, so people like Jeanette have a safe place where they can go and not live in fear.
We're not protecting women that live in our county. You know, she was a resident of our county. She'd been here for a very long time and was a contributing member of our community.